The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mariners, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes.
Mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesto en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena.
Para que le falta, para que le sobre, para que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para lo que son.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, we're coming to you from T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Game 4 of this 7-game postseason series is on tap between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So stepping in is Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one
Leading
under
off
the
tonight
lights.
for Boston, the center fielder.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Mantle. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1 and 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready now is Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike. 1-1. There's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. 2-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
That misses, so the count goes full now to the second batter of the ball game.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bryce Harper is the second out of the opening frame. Rafael Devers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled off. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Simeon is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
And now a pitch on the way. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
I got to count 2-2.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So here is Mickey Mantle.
Hitter, Mickey.
Hit hard down the line. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now it'll be Prince Fielder will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, David Ortiz.
The designated hitter, David Ortiz.
First pitch coming, here it is. In there, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is right there, 1 down. And now Luis Gonzalez ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in now, Mike Piazza hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. From the belt, the pitch. To third, right to Ramirez, and he is out on the tag. Half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, you could have some problems.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Adley Rutschman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and it's fouled away. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. And he fouls this one off.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Alfonso Soriano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Next up, Trey Turner.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Third inning, no score to this point. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mickey Mantle struck out in his first at-bat. Now it goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. A swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now here is Marcus Semien. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Marcus.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So the next to bat will be Cedric Mullins. First pitch of the AB now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is Rafael Devers. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
1-2. Here it comes. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Set to deal on 2-2. To the plate now is David Ortiz. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fouled off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper is there, 1 away. So next to hit is Luis Gonzalez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Mike Piazza.
The catcher.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Popped him up. Fielder is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point.
We'll have to press pause as that's ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. That brings up Prince Fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at 3rd, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Got him swinging in the dirt. Makes the throw to first, 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adley Rutschman. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner. Julio Urias, lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. From the stretch.
Number 7.
Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
He throws him on the fastball there. Mickey Mantle goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bryce Harper is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitch popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1. Went down looking his first time up. Pitch on the way.
The right fielder.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And this will be fouled away. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Lifted in the air out to center field. Mantle's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rafael Devers. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Soriano has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ballgame. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
did get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Stepping in once again is Luis Gonzalez. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in now, Mike Piazza fouled off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Gonzalez is off at first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, here is Cedric Mullins. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Devers has it, and there's 1 away. Next, it'll be Jose Ramirez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. That brings up Wander Franco. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Franco.
Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here's another 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Piazza. And that ends the inning. Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
The 2-1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate now is Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trey Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
7th inning, correct.
Now at the plate, here is Mickey Mantle. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Look out. 2-0 now. And he fouls this one off. Now here it comes. And he misses again, ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to bat, Prince Fielder. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the... So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Raisel Iglesias has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now, number 32.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit is Bryce Harper. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Harper, and that one is gone. Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Dennis Eckersley is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 43, Dennis.
So here's the cleanup hitter. David Ortiz struck out in his last trip to the plate. First offering.
David Ortiz.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The right
infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Harper.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Up next, Marcus Semien, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 10, second baseman, Marcus.
First delivery to him.
Semien.
Fouled off. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out for pitches away.
Again, he sends it out of play.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Just hung in there on that one. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
The 2-2 one more time. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Piazza is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th is Luis Gonzalez, trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. First pitch on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now back.
Into the box now, Mike Piazza, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. Snap throw from the catcher. The 0-2 to Piazza. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Gonzalez stands at second with no outs. Franco calls for it. 1 down. Runner at second. 1 away. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Pitch misses. The throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 1 out and a runner on third. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by the infield.
And he is in there. Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Franco is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Ramirez.
And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ready with another two-strike offering. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready with another two-strike offering.
Looks to me like he's starting to labor a bit out there right now. He's pretty deep into this thing, and he's throwing a lot of pitches to this batter. Hasn't been able to put him away yet.
Ready with another two-strike offering. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Next for Seattle, Wander Franco. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone.
And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors, and they left no runners on base.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.